Yo, my people. Hi. We're back with another video. I said we're back with another video. Well, I'm vexed, so I'm gonna do it quick.
He forgot to record.
Yeah, bro.
Clown behavior, honestly.
Like,
I tell you how many
this is
times
actually
we've done
take
shit
two.
like
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
It's
I
actually,
won't lie, it's
bro.
actually
We
so-
even did the whole hour and a half. Just for
Yeah.
the guy. He didn't record.
Yeah. No, wait, last time was you. Don't forget,
Nah,
last time was
the
you.
last
You
one
forgot to
was
record there. But look, it happens. But yeah, we're back with another. I said we back with another video. Obviously, you already know us too.
man. No
And
intro
we have an
needed.
unfamiliar face with us. If you want to introduce yourself, boss
it's
man.
DJ Fizzy, but just call me Fizzy. That's what it is. That's Fizzy.
Yeah, just Fizzy. Man like Fizzy. Obviously, me and Fizzy go way back. And that.
2018 days.
Yeah, man. It's just 2018, is it?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
Damn.
6 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
Some people have babies in that time.
Do you know?
Just-
I remember where I know you from now. It was that party. We got that AP and we all went to that party.
We've been to too many APs.
Too many. It was an AP. Me, you, Arno. And yeah. It was there was one party like
We've
this.
been to too many parties.
Too many parties. This guy just called me anyhow. But yeah. So obviously DJ Fizzy and that. Do you want to just give a quick summary on how you started DJing?
How did you start the
yeah.
10, man?
And your name? How did
Yeah.
you like?
My name is. You know, someone actually asked me either yesterday or today how I came up with Fizzy. You know, this. So basically, back in secondary school, yeah, we used to freestyle on the bus. Literally, just freestyle on the bus, and everyone came up with a name. They had like Brick, Ads.
Brick is crazy.
Brick.
Yeah.
Brick is pause.
No,
Brick is a
like
big
because we were like,
pause,
because no, when you actually heard him freestyle,
Mm.
that nigga went crazy,
Yeah.
hard. Like, do you know what I mean?
Pause.
Then we had
But
AC.
yeah.
We had AC because he was cold in it. AC. Then everyone now came to me. I was like, man, what's a good name?
I'm like, AC is cold. AC is actually
Yeah,
a cold name. I just said, I only did what you just said.
bro.
Yeah. That's
I
cold.
was
That's
like,
cold.
I was like, man, I was actually thinking to myself like, what kind of name could I come up with myself? I was like, I wanted it to still have F in it, but like, I was like, Fires was just so I'm not using my name, so I just started looking up names that start with F, and I saw like the third one was Fizzy. I was like, oh, okay.
Kind of makes sense.
yeah,
though.
And I
Fizzy,
just picked Fizzy, and I liked it. But then I didn't use it much until so when I went to uni, I was like, I just said, oh, call me Fizzy, did it as a joke thing. But then I was like, okay. Then I became a producer, and that's just because of pandemic, and I just got into music and everything. And then,
Pandemic really out here boiling careers,
bro,
was me,
that's
DJ,
how
I became
Uzumaki
DJ.
DJ Uzumaki started as well.
Yeah, I feel like
Then-
everyone.
Bro.
Nesto started production as
Bro.
well in pandemic. Like,
So then after that, and then I then became DJ. Like I was prod by Fizzy, then became DJ Fizzy. But then I feel as if like it wasn't authentic to who I was. So I just said, call me Fizzy. So I'm just now Fizzy.
Oh, not DJ Fizzy, just Fizzy.
Nah, just Fizzy. Because like I'm a producer, I'm an
and
engineer.
DJs,
I record videos, I edit videos, I make TikToks. Like I do a lot of things. Like I'm not gonna say content by Fizzy. Do you know what I mean? Just call me Fizzy.
So question: How was that transition from? Obviously, you said you're a producer to moving on to DJing and now being just.
It was weird. I'm not even, like I still somewhat struggle with it because like I do YouTube videos. So like when I became a DJ, and I think really this summer is when I really started to really become like, okay, I'm actually a DJ. I had to record like I still was trying to record videos, but trying to record videos and DJ, the balance was hard.
Yeah.
Like I'm not even gonna, because say for example, like my schedule, I'll try to make 2 videos a week. So I'd record, but this is before, like I think it was actually university. Record Monday, edit Tuesday, record Wednesday, edit Thursday, Friday, chill, or like get on my thumbnails and schedule my uploads. But then Friday, Saturday, I'll be DJing from night. Then the next day, during the summer.
What time do you have?
Yeah, what time do I have to do all of that? Then Sunday now, I'm now trying to recover from Friday and Saturday.
And
I now have to mentally prepare myself to. And I just
go
got
into
tired.
the week, yeah.
So I was just like, I just got mentally tired, and then because I started DJing for the first time, I was like, oh, this is great. Like what
and
the
the
hell is this?
opportunities it gets.
So I was like, oh nah. So I stopped recording, but I was like, I still like it and everything. So I'm now back recording now. So I record Monday, Tuesday, edit Wednesday, Thursday. So I record 2 videos Monday and 2 videos on.
What you post on
that's
YouTube?
what I was saying. What's your content?
Oh yeah,
What's your
so see what I said I produce, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually record myself producing.
Oh, the
so
same way you
I
did
do
EP,
tutorials, yeah.
like, basically,
So I do tutorials for myself, yeah. So I'll be like, how to make an Ashake type beat, how to make an Afrobeat type beat, how to make a guitar Afrobeat type beat or a chill guitar type beat. I'll do all of that, yeah. Then I'll edit on Wednesday and Thursday, and then most 9 out of 10 times I'll have all of those 4 videos done by Thursday. Friday, I'll schedule an upload if I can. Then
How often do you upload?
So before at the start of the year, once a week.
Mm.
Then from September onwards, I was doing twice a week. Then now, hopefully by the New Year's, and when I get this new like laptop,
Yeah.
3 times a week.
Mm.
Because right now I'm sitting on 713 subscribers. So
Shit, that's good. Won't lie, like
it's all like I say, it's all right because I have a
ah,
goal.
bro,
Yeah,
it's
nah,
better,
it's-
like,
it's-
trust me,
yeah,
it's
it's
good,
better,
like,
it's good, it's good.
better
In
than-
this economy, trying to do that, honestly, like
Yeah,
it's
it's-
different if you lived in a place like
get
that
me?
has a whole bunch of numbers. You feel
Bro,
me?
See, we're not even
So,
gonna get into the whole point of
You
adding
get
the
me,
support, bro.
it's not the UK now that you can start something and then
So,
tomorrow
yeah.
start bopping.
So I was like, so I'm really grateful with that. So I'm just like, all right, cool. So I'm just like, if I consistently post 3 times a week,
Mm-hmm.
like I want to see, like my goal is like just to have like just keep going with it, and be as consistent as I can. And the way I have it done now is that Monday record 2 videos, Tuesday record 1 video, edit 1 video on that day, and then the Wednesday record the 2 videos. So on the Thursday I can start to schedule my uploads and get everything ready. Friday, Saturday I'm now free for booking, and then Sunday I now make a list of the videos I want to record that week. But then I'll mix and match it. So I might be like, oh, Ashike dropped a new song, I'll make an Ashike type beat. Or this producer made a new beat, I'm gonna try and make this beat. Or okay, maybe no new music has come out, I'll just make like, oh, how to start off on FL Studio, how to get into Afro.
Yeah, that's sharp, man.
Or
I
how
mean,
to-
I
or
like
trying to-
nobody,
trying to stay in
bro.
the
That's
game,
super
basically.
And
sharp.
then next year, because I'm starting to do more bookings as well, it's like, oh, I'm gonna start trying to incorporate. So 2 videos will be tutorials and 1 video is a vlog. Follow me, and even if one of the videos is a vlog, it'll be like, oh, follow me to a studio session in Pirates. So it'll be like Pirate Session Part 1, and then I start to make that into like a series. So every 2 weeks I go Pirate Studio, and then I'm recording in Pirate Studio, and I might just ask like artists in Ireland, like, you guys come in to my YouTube video, record, and then we go home type shit. Do you know what I mean?
So I was gonna ask, do you see how obviously you have a balance and you have a schedule and all that? So you're obviously happy with that schedule now.
Yeah.
So if let's say now you said like Sunday would be kind of a chill kind of.
Yeah.
If you was to get like let's say a booking on the Wednesday or on a Monday when you're supposed to do it, would you decline the booking because
No.
it's your schedule, or would
No.
you?
So the way I actually do my schedule, like like believe it or not, like every Sunday I actually sit down and make a schedule for next week. So I actually had this in my schedule already, and I'll give myself like half an hour leeway with things like, for example, say something like I say, oh, I want to make a YouTube video. I'll put on a 1 hour slot, but it's probably going to take me 1.5 hours or maybe an hour 45, which is all right. So I'll even bleed it into the next hour, grand. Then the last hour, like half an hour.
At least you still have your estimation.
Yeah,
At least you
and
even if
I'll,
it goes.
I'll use that time to chill, or I'll start the next task if I'm up for it, and then I'll then do that whatever. So I don't say, for example, and I also have like a to-do list as well. If I don't get everything done on my to-do list, that's fine, because I'll actually even show you now. Or where is it? Where's my to-do list? Like people actually don't
I've
understand.
tried that to do list too many times.
Bro,
I
you
have a
can see
big ass
that.
whiteboard in my room, bro, and it's like,
So I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
oh, you
Friday.
have a to do
Yeah,
list.
I actually have a to-do-
daily
Yeah.
shopping list.
Like,
Like,
Yeah.
that actually has a
So
folder.
I guess what? Like,
beef fried rice.
yeah, so
bolognese,
so
bro.
if I'm say something like my
I've seen
beef,
it,
so
yeah.
if I'm buying beef, like say something I want to cook beef fried rice that week. So for example, on Wednesday, the reason why I have that there is because on Wednesdays I plan my meal for the next week. Do you understand? So I even like the reason why I do that is because I actually understand that, like, I know where I want to get to. You understand? Like, it's not as if like I just say, oh, I want to become a DJ next year. No.
Yeah, you still need to write down
You need to write down.
plan.
You need to
Yeah.
plan it, and you also need to. It's like, you know, when you don't even remember this in business. Like I done business for a leaving cert, so every plan has to be a smart plan, specific, measurable, agreeable, realistic, and timely. So it has to be measurable in time as well. So if I now say, oh, I want to have an international booking next year, like, that means I could do it in England. I could do it in any other country. Okay, that's in 1 year's time. I know that's how I want to do that. How are you gonna get there? Post TikToks, reach out to people,
Get
have
yourself
mixes,
out there, like,
get yourself out there.
Gems,
So you
have
actually have to
catalogs.
do all of that, yeah. So then, okay, how do you now do that? You also have to start to stay trendy. You have to look good. You have to be
Trust.
presentable.
I'm even, bro. It's funny you say this because I'm on the exact
He's actually on
same,
the same-
just
same
doing
level.
it with basketball.
That's the
like
thing.
I'm the exact same. The only thing I can say that I'm not doing that is cool. What you're doing is the YouTube. That one is just
Bro,
that's giving me a
it's-
headache as it is just thinking about it. But trying to definitely the scheduling thing, because me, I could say like I'm organized, But you know what it is to actually write it
Bro,
down. It's a different
Organized
story.
Mess, literally. I'm an organized
In
mess.
fact, let me even show
You
you.
know what I mean?
So let me even show you what I'm even talking about, because when I say I actually have to write. So see my OneNote, yeah. You know when people talk about my notes app was to be deleted. If my OneNote was to ever be deleted, I promise you I'm going to cardiac arrest. God, I'm not.
Your OneNote is
Bro,
that
OneNote is my OneNote on my phone, like the app, the Microsoft app.
Oh,
is genuine. It's
You
genuine.
know,
Like
I
watch
don't
this here.
use that, you know.
Bro, watch this here. So like, look at it. So see on the left there, you see hours 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m. I start my day on 5 a.m. some of the times, yeah.
Damn.
Back then. So then now I'll actually write down every single thing I'm gonna do that week. But then, say for example, anytime you see chill time, that's interchangeable. So say for example, like I was meant to let's say for example record a video right now, but I'm here doing this. One of my chill times will get swapped out for recording time. So
Makes
I'm
sense.
still back. So everything has a back. Like if one comes in, something has to give out.
be
See,
replaced.
do you know, yeah, just for this, yeah, and I feel like I'm gonna spark a convo here as well now. Like that I feel like we always talk about it. I think in every episode we've talked about it, but like that it just shows discipline in a sense of
so
like
hard.
because let's say now like me for example, yeah, I can say now like okay, tomorrow after work I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna shower, and I'm gonna go cook my food. I get home and it's
You're
like
tired. Feel like dust.
That's
do
the
you know what I
worst
mean?
thing, yeah.
Do you get me?
Because
But I feel like if it's there and if I read it and if I put it down in words, I gotta do it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You know what this is
just
well,
to
yeah.
tick that box, like
Bro,
I
that's
have
that's
to
why
do it.
that's the reason why I have the to-do list. So my OneNote bleeds into my to-do list. And it's like the two of them live off each other. So say for example, I will make the plan on the Sunday, yeah. Then I'll put everything that I wrote down in my schedule into my to-do list. And then so when I put it in, it has a due date. So it has to be done today. So then the to-do list will be like, oh, it has to get done today. And I don't feel too pressed if it doesn't get done today if I have a justifiable reason.
Yeah,
Like if I don't get it done, if I don't say something I don't get it done, I will actually put it in my journal as to why I did not get it done. And I have to like say, okay, why did you not get this done?
That makes so much sense, man.
How can
Trust it.
bro?
This sounds very
Because you know what it is,
it
yeah.
is because it's things that I can do.
I actually
just
haven't
don't
heard
want
someone
to.
break it down
Yeah,
in
bro.
this sense. Like everyone talks about being so-called disciplined, but like you're actually
Bro,
telling me
Breaking it
from
down, like,
boom,
okay,
like
if you
A,
don't do it,
B,
you didn't do it.
like-
Cool, I wrote it down, and you have to give yourself a reason.
Even-
Why
And-
did you not
and
do
mind
it?
you-
I've never actually heard that as well. You actually said
yourself
you're
a
giving
reason.
yourself a reason why. I promise
And
you,
mind
I've
you-
lived in this earth 23 years, 24 years,
24 years,
bro.
Mind you-
and I've never heard that.
Mind you, depending on how important it is, like, oh, let me even show you another thing in my to do, like in my schedule. So see the way I have my schedule here, yeah. So when you scroll to the side, you see core tasks. Those core tasks must be done, like in a like.
yeah, okay,
they
that
have
actually
to
makes
be-
sense.
No,
'cause
it
this is what
has
you
to
said
be
me first.
done. Monday, record 2 videos, make a
then
TikTok, go gym.
core tasks.
Has to be done.
I'm even seeing
They-
at the bottom here. Look, I'm even seeing Monday, Friday, Monday back.
I promise
this
I have
is-
to do the.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I have to do it.
You
but the thing
inspired
is,
me.
I
Let
have
me
to,
not
I
let
have to do a
nobody
whole
give
day and
Because
sit there.
the thing is, I was doing somewhat the same, but I was doing it with my journal. And the thing with doing a journal is kind of like writing it down. Sometimes I
It's
get
hard.
discouraged.
It's
So
hard.
sometimes I just get
That's why I don't have my phone, because I know I use my phone every day.
That's what-
Yeah.
Like I use my bro.
You
Like,
know,
like,
let
Do
me
you know?
look-
Yeah, I can shake your hand,
Bro,
because you know how many
real
people
talk.
say,
I
"Oh,
use
no,
my
use
phone."
my phone."
Real talk.
No, like, use your phone every day.
I even
use
try.
my
I would
phone.
have to put my phone down.
No.
And you're even
Like,
saying
peop-
using it. And
No,
just,
bro, watch this here. I don't think people understand. Like, I think you know the reason why I am the way I am now. Yeah. So you know, when you guys, I said I have like 700 whatever. Yeah. So at the start of the year, I think I had 200, like 200. So this year I've grown by 500. Yeah. I think you know the way I said I was doing one video a week. One day, one random month, I was like, oh, let me just try 2 videos a week for
Your
4
algorithm just
weeks.
went
Yeah.
up,
Bro, my hours went up. I was having like 40 hours, like 40 watch hours. It went up to
I seen
80.
a TikTok or a reel or short something about you know, like you posting that is that's one more opportunity than the one you had before.
Bro, and
So
deep
you
this
did-
year,
so you-
I think
you did
what
yourself
got
a
to me,
favor,
yeah,
literally, like-
what got to me was like I know people say don't look at the numbers, bro. Look at the numbers. Like I saw my numbers grow.
Numbers-
No, for
And
sure. You
because
have to
of
look
that-
at
The thing
it.
is,
What
that's
is it
what I'm
called? It's
saying.
called
I feel like-
insights. It's called the thing. It's the only way
I
you
feel like
learn.
it depends on how you want to look at it. Because some people can go into YouTube saying, "Oh, I'm trying to make money," and then you're looking at numbers and they're getting vexed because the numbers are not hitting. Others are going into it whereas like I just want to like if I grow, and I'm trying. Do you know what I mean? I want to monitorize like how I'm growing.
Bro,
so
that's what I'm
this
saying.
week I'm seeing like you said, start of the year is 200. At the end is you're up 500. Obviously you're gonna look to
Bro,
see. Like,
I love
give
what
me-
I do. So watch this now, yeah. So see the way I said like, okay, like bro, like one thing some people may say like, why do you? I actually have to do all of this because one is discipline. because I actually need to stay on top of myself, and it's not easy. It's
Oh,
so,
it's not,
and then
yeah.
My ADHD would definitely be starting
Bro,
tripping.
That's what
on
I'm
me.
saying.
it's
Even
so-
making that list,
It's even frying my
Bro.
brain.
bro,
Like,
it's so. I'm not gonna sit down here like, and mind you, you know when I first started to do that schedule thing, yeah, I only added in the core tasks this year. I've been making that schedule. I made that schedule back in 2021. Do you
you
understand?
started 2021.
I started in 21. I only think that only this year it's only starting to flourish. Like it's a trial and error, bro. People think like I got this off the bro. I actually sat, mind you, I didn't even go to like any of these videos. I said, oh, I actually sat down there and thought that
Videos,
what works best for me.
But
Like,
that's I was just gonna say that, and that's why it's
actually only
perfect
works
for you. Like that won't work for me.
that's what I'm saying.
Do you
Like
know
I
what
will
mean?
never like. I remember I'll tell people this is what I do, but I actually don't think this will necessarily work for everyone because I understand it's time consuming and everything. And you
I'm
actually
gonna
need to
try
plan.
it. You inspire me. Let me not
Yeah,
lie to you.
God,
I'm
I
gonna
wanna-
try.
I
I'm
wanna-
gonna try because I used to think. Like you see how you went like you're so specific. Let me not lie to nobody.
He actually
just
broke
you
it
are
down to
so
discipline.
specific.
'Cause how many times do we talk about discipline?
Bro, we be having conversations,
you
bro.
deep
broke
this year,
discipline
And then
down.
when it comes to that, bro, you need. I'm telling you now, you need to start out. You need to have a night and morning routine. Like I'll read out my morning routine: a protein shake, brush my teeth, shower, dress up, check my to-do list for that day. You have to, because say something, you make your to-do list the night before, and you don't check it the next day. What's the point? Check your to-do list.
I promise.
Pack my bag for work, set my bed. I need to come back home to a set bed. Say a prayer in the morning, walk out the door. I would do that I've been doing that for like the past since September. No, that's a lie. Since June, July. I've been doing that.
So I'm
week-
someone
that-
that
week-
someone I have a.
Habit.
I can say the thing is you've wrote everything down and I'm actually started doing
I-
right
yeah,
because
I
I do a lot of things. I
but
do a lot of things.
Sometimes I forget.
Routine.
Yeah.
Do you get me? But it's like
And
because
then-
you have it written down, you know.
And then this thing
exactly
will
how
send
to
me a
do it.
reminder. So I told it to set a reminder at, because I wake up at 6:30 a.m. Set the reminder at 6:45 a.m. because that's when I'm probably out the shower. Do that. I see on my to-do list. I'll do all of that done, then leave the house. Then 9 p.m. every day, it might get a reminder. Journal, write in your to-do list for the next day. Pack your bag for work so that it'll be easier for you in the morning. Brush your teeth. Read a
You
chapter
know
of the Bible.
this
Bro.
shit that your man all used to say to you.
You get
before.
me?
And
But
you
it's
just say fly.
Get me?
Bro, and then like the reason why I do this because like okay, what's this another thing? I see for example, that's in my productivity, my OneNote and my to dos. That's in my productivity because it's made me productive. I also have a folder for my music business. I need to do all this so I can see.
But you didn't see his folder in his phone.
Bro,
just there.
it's even organized, bro.
the thing is,
Why is it organized?
Bro, what's this here? So you know when I told you I'm
Ooh.
getting a MacBook here. I even made a section in my OneNote for my MacBook. Needs things I need for DJing, things I need for production. The folders I'm gonna have in my new because I'm buying a separate hard drive apart from my current one because
For music and
just
stuff.
for music.
Yeah.
So one for my music and then the plugins that I'll need so that when I get my MacBook, I know exactly what I need to do. So so it's time effective. So when I can start, because 3 videos a week is not easy.
And can I ask you?
It's
Yeah.
not, bro.
Do you see?
Trust
Can I?
me,
Can I ask
especially
you?
I
Yeah.
was
Because
in-
we're yeah. It's not easy because
Bro, trust me. The grind you're saying right now is the
We're
grind
on it.
niggas is
Like, do you get
on.
me? But I want to ask you now. Yeah. See, when you're making this, obviously you're making. Would I be correct by saying you're making this on your free time?
Yeah, this will technically be classed as my free time.
Like you're setting everything up on your free time. Like for example, the plan you have there, you made it on your free time basically. I feel like
No, sorry. Do you want to make this funny enough? Yeah, in my schedule on Sunday, I actually have a 9 p.m. schedule for next week.
Nah, the thing is, bro, I rate
I
it.
hear
You know
it.
why I
I
rate
hear
it? Because
it.
I hear
You're
so
able
many
to do
people,
it,
right?
yeah.
So many people will go and be like, yeah, let me look at my schedule. You ain't got a schedule. Don't lie. Like, genuine, bro, you're probably the first.
You know how many
person.
I want to. You know how I say it.
You know what?
Bro,
I'll be
you
like,
know how I say, I have to check my schedule.
Can I
schedule?
do this one? Or I'll check my schedule. Or I'll check my
Bro,
calendar.
funnily enough, I actually don't have it. I don't actually have it written down, but in my Sunday quarters, church, schedule uploads, plan next week's uploads. Like, so let's just plan next week, basically. Bro, like that's
Yeah, but that's good. But like, and
Nah,
that
it's
doesn't
good
mean
though,
you're
because,
not planning
bro,
it to core. You're
you're-
literally just planning
you've
it. Okay,
broken-
Monday I can do this, and then that when Monday comes, you
Yeah.
can actually this
this
is my
what
to-do list.
yes. And you know another thing as well, yeah. I feel as if,
Wallahi, I'm doing the same, bro. Wallahi, I'm doing the same thing.
bro, and you know what's even more crazy?
Wednesday
Like,
or something.
the reason why I do this because like I have like Cancun with my guys planned for next year. I then also have Nigerian planned as well twice next year. Like really and truly, I would prefer not to go on any holidays this year because for me to go on a holiday, that means I actually have to take time off like my schedule. I don't think people grasp how. And mind you, I'm this like by God's grace when I get this new laptop as well. I'm even gonna start like live streaming my production. So me producing like a
So
2
from
hour
live,
So
from
me
like
actually producing on
sharing your
Twitch
screen, like,
and everything.
Might as well chop money from
So
Twitch, man.
I'm doing all of this. I'm like, bro, like I actually have. I know what I'm planned. I already have my 2025 planned on what I want to do. Yeah, like don't ask me to now jam up that plan. Like I understand. Like Cancun already planned that last year. Nigeria already planned. I already knew that was gonna happen. So I've already even done. Okay, so if I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks,
you already added that to your schedule.
yeah,
So that's
already my schedule.
Damn,
so
like,
so say example like I'm going in the last week of whatever. So that means the week before. That means that week I can't make a video for the upper week. So that means the week before I go, I need to make twice as many videos so that
stay on top.
So
like,
I can the week that I'm there, I can post. So then the week that I've now come back, the week that I didn't record,
you may be tired. I
can still post and I'm fine.
Nah, you've inspired the kid.
Because bro,
you inspired
because
the kid to take, because I'm organized. I can say I'm an organized guy. Yeah,
I'm an organized mess.
You've taken that organized word and actually like, let me throw away the E, let me take away the O,
bro.
And actually break it down into the little nuances.
Bro,
so
again, I feel as if like it, like the only reason why you want to be this organized is if you have a goal for yourself.
Trust.
Like you know what I say when I work with people. You know when people come to me at work, they're like, "Guys, do you not get tired of this?" I'm just like, no, because I know where I want to be. You understand? Say for example, like if like you never hear like I know it's so cringe to say, but you never hear a millionaire just say, "I just woke up and I was just a millionaire," unless they were born into. Bro, them niggas grinded. You understand? Like bro. you know when people go to work. Like I always ask people, "What did you do after like when you got home after work?" They be like, "I just chilled. I went home. I just just whatever. I don't really know." For me, that actually doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand.
Because you're taking the bro,
we all take the exact
bro.
Same,
you're taking
like,
the yo out my diddy out my mouth, like no cap,
bro,
no diddy though, bro. I'm telling you,
bro.
I say, bro, I call this nigga, bro. You know, I call this nigga. I said, yo,
like,
what you do when you come from?
Bro, I was chilling.
And I said,
"Did you work out today?" I was like,
bro. And I don't like. For me, I'll never understand. And maybe like I said, people at my workplace are in a different path of life. I'm actually just 23, bro. Like I'm still young enough that I'm able to do this. And mind you, I have my bachelor's and my master's. God can see my heart. If I spend the next 6-7 years, just trying to do this, God forbid if it doesn't work out for my enemy, that's fine. I'll just fall back on my master's. Come and beat me. What can you actually come and do? You can't say, "Oh, FIZZY, you didn't like, bro." Like,
I like the way you said 7 years.
I kid you not, yeah, bro. And I'm not even saying this to gas. I'm not even saying, bro. The fact you have this shit like boom, boom,
you
bow,
have it every day.
There's no way in God's name, I kid you not, that it'll go left.
Saying.
There's no.
That's what I was gonna say. I like the way you said 7 years. Some people after one is like that.
That's bro. For someone to be, even
7 years is even a stretch because that means I'm only 50.
Way more, bro. I'm giving you 2, 3, bro. Like, bro. The reason I say this is because you rarely hear someone actually break down like what they like without telling me what your goal is and all this and next. But you actually broken down. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. There's no way you can fail. I promise. There's zero chance you can fail.
God forbid, but if you do, it's maybe because it wasn't your time. Maybe because that's something. That's the only thing.
And you know, after I said 7 years, it doesn't even mean I'm going to stop. It just means that I'll just be.
I'll try a different way.
I'll try slightly more.
Maybe I can't do parties. I'll try looking to do radio.
I might look at weddings. I might.
Do you understand?
Because like. I feel as if like people like to think after 1 or 2 people. I think social media likes to make people think that they'll blow after a year or 2. No, my guy. Like you hear people say, "I've done this for 10 years," and that's the truth. Like people like by God's grace, when I do blow, people will just see that I've blown. Fine, always, but they will not see the schedule. They will not see the hours I put into this. Like they won't see every single thing that I've written down, and that's fine. You don't have to know that. I within myself know that God knows that I've done that. And like even to now, I'm going to like the spiritual side of things. The reason why I physically write down everything. I think it's Habakkuk 2:2-3. It says, "Write down your plan on a piece of stone, and God will make your plans come to fruition."
Need that. Yo, stamp this because I'm going to remember that. I promise you, I'll write that down and I'll put that on the wall. You think I'm joking?
And my pastor always say,
I've never heard that.
God is a God that will honor His word more than His name.
I've never heard that, bro.
God is a God that will honor His word more than His name. So He's actually said that in the Bible. Why would you not do? So in my mind, I'm just like, grand. I know within myself, and like my thing is like, you know, when you put in hard work, Like if I'll get it exactly for you.
Because that one,
bro,
that one hurt.
bro,
that
Do
one,
the
that
thing.
one.
Bro,
Alright, and I'll
bro.
post it right
Not
there.
only did I like, bro, man, I'm telling you now, you might don't even want to know. Like, I've proper thought of every single day. Habakkuk, yeah, I was right, 2 to 3. Then the Lord answered
Habakkuk
me.
1 or
No,
Habakkuk?
Habakkuk 2,
Yeah.
verse 2 to 3.
2 to
Then it
3.
says, then the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain on stone, on tablets, that he may run who reads it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it will speak and it will not lie. Though it tarries, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Meaning that it might take a bit of time, but it will come. But it's not gonna.
Is that a new? Yeah.
Bro. So I'm just like,
Cold.
for me, I'm just like, and
that's one of the coldest verses I heard this year.
for me, I'm just like, okay, cool, no worries. Like, I told myself, like, I remember sitting down, like, I feel as if sometimes when I tell people,
title's even called "Just Live by Faith."
Bro, sometimes when I tell when I talk to my mom, yeah, I feel as if sometimes, like, I think at first, like, my mom was like, is this guy crazy? I think, because again, remember I said I just came out with the husband. I was like, Mom, I'm going to be a DJ. Like, I'm going to take this shit seriously. Mom was like, boy, you can barely even move, like, right now. Like, and you're telling me that you're going to, I was like, nah. And a year later, I'm doing it. I'll never forget, like, the first time my mom see me, like, get paid from all the stuff I was doing. And she's like, wow, like, you're really doing this, Gara. And I remember when I, like, not like it was a nice boost. And I remember my dad helped me get my decks. And my dad actually helped me get my decks, and he believed in it. I was like, you know what, yeah, because my parents actually really put their faith.
I have to do it. I now have to.
There's, like, I don't really have a choice. And things, I really want to do this. Like, people don't even understand. Like, bro, I want to be in music so badly.
It's the thing is, yeah, I say is, like, once you have that support behind you,
bro, it's immense.
I can say, like, somewhat a different type of story, because for me, before I actually started doing my first ever gig, where I was DJing for 3 years, do you get me? Because for me, it's like, I know what I need to do, because I was looking at other DJs and their bait, but it's like, bro, I'm doing what you're doing already, and it's like, what? So let me perfect that and do it. You get me? And then it would just be like support wise. Like, I'm not gonna, like, say, oh, my mom didn't support me, but, like, they didn't support to how I wanted it. Do you get me? To where it was like, oh, mom, I'm doing a gig, they're not paying me a lot. Oh, okay, look, but this is how you said. They'll be like, what are you going to do it then? What are you going to waste your time? It's just like, because I'm looking at it.
The same time, the same time. It's just a generation thing.
I'll never forget. Like, you know, that's like my mom as well.
Well, you'd be first generation, whatever you want to call it now.
Yeah.
Old generation don't be understanding. Because I could say the same thing when it came to ball. My mom was like, do that, and then, like, she went right and left. She doesn't understand, like, adversity and all these stuff. Like, go back to school, and it's like, but, like, I'm one of them folks to say, like, I'm not there to bash college, because I didn't go to college, but the only reason I say that is because there's nothing there I needed for me to whatever I got going on. You know what I mean? But if you're a doctor, bro, go. If you're trying to do business, you don't know anything about business, go. You know what I mean? I'm not the first to say that, but if you didn't need it, but that's what I'm saying with the old school generation, they didn't understand, like, if you don't need it, why waste it? You know what I'm trying to say?
Let me say something here. I think, so, you know, when I went to uni in England, I think, you know, I always confused me when people said, I hated you. People that went to uni, they say, I hated uni, worst 3 years of my life. Even though a year and a half was in pandemic, that first year and a half was the best time of my life. And not only was I getting new experiences, I'll never forget the time someone that I was friends with in uni, he was just doing, like, YouTube videos and everything. And I just seen this, like, one day I just seen a story. The guy's now throwing events in Manchester, and they're really big events and everything. So imagine I now locking with that guy again. He's like, oh, we went to uni together and everything. Gareth says, you know what? We went to uni, you're my boy in uni. I'll put you on.
See, once you hear that, put you on. See, there's people, you see that put you on? Some people, they use it so badly, because what you see, let's say, for example, he comes over and says, oh, put me on. I'm only going to put people on, I'm going to use DJing. I used to teach people DJing for free, because you say put me on. Only if you actually want it, I can put you on. Do you get me? But if I say now, like, oh, look, let me put you on. I see something, let me put you on. Do you get me? It's different. But if someone comes up to me and says, oh, yo, bro, put me on. But it's like, bro, you're not even, you just want handouts. You're not doing anything. There's no wrong with handouts, but, like, there's a difference between getting a handout when you actually want it to boost up to your next level, other than relying on the handout.
You know the saying, it's easier to, like, you can bring a horse.
You can bring a horse to the water, or you can make him drink. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, when it comes to, like, stuff like this, anytime people ask me, can you teach me DJ? One, I always tell them no, because
what's that shit? I could teach a man to fish.
But you can teach man to catch it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know that saying. Yeah,
you know that saying. You can teach a man to fish today. I could give you fish. I can teach you to fish forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oof.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Bro.
So
you say no.
Yeah.
When someone asks you.
Was even gonna ask you a question. Actually, this is very off top. This is more for me, right? You see, you said you have spare time. So, just out of curiosity, because me, I do it on my spare time. You play a game,
like PlayStation.
yeah.
You know
Like you see, no, okay, scrap that. I don't really want to say you play a game. I wanted to really say, you see that spare time or chill time. What do you do?
See, that's why I asked him about does he make all
Yeah,
this
no, because
like
I mean, you of course you're gonna have a schedule for when you want to write the schedule. You know what I'm trying to say.
that's
But
what I mean,
I'm
but
saying you said on your list your chill time, and I was thinking,
For me-
okay, because me chill time, I'm like,
my chill
it can
time will
low-key-
go from wanting to
you know what I'm trying to say.
the rest
Bro.
of the day.
like,
But I'm saying
it
your
does.
chill time. What's your chill time?
My chill time could be like, for example, some may consider chill
And
time
how long
like-
does it last?
Like
as
for
well?
me, it's after I've gotten my core tasks done. I'm the type of person I like to get like my tasks done and enjoy the rest of the day. So say for example, like that be like say for example on a Saturday, like if I get all my tasks done by 12, then I can enjoy the rest of the day however I want to do. I'd rather do it then and then enjoy the rest of my day rather than spread it out throughout the day. Because I'm just like I've wasted my day now.
Question: so what time do you on a Saturday? What
Yeah,
time
I
are you
was
waking
even
up?
gonna.
Oh,
You
on
know,
a
say, no,
Saturday.
don't even go on a Saturday. Don't even go on a Saturday.
said
Actually,
Saturday by
before
12,
go on the
bro.
weekday, right? So let's say a weekday you go to work, cool, come back, do your core task. There's no chill time. Is there? Well,
No,
Is there a chill time?
Yeah, so for example, so I finished work at 3:30, go to the gym by 3:50, so 4 o'clock, let's say 5:20, 5:20 ish. I'm back home by 5:25 because I don't live too far from the gym. Then by 5:30, I'm recording the video. Then that's an hour. Like it takes me like an hour to do the 2 videos, an hour and a half, let's say. So
You've literally eliminated the like go home, let me rest for 5, 10, 20, 30, 40.
Yeah.
Nigga already said
yeah,
boom.
I'm already going
Well,
to
he's
the
on
gym.
the go. He's on the go already.
So then by 7 o'clock, I've now got my core tasks done. You understand? Like that's actually my day done because I've gone gym. Then the YouTube videos I've recorded. Then in that time, I can now take some of that YouTube video and then turn it into TikTok content. Grand. That's done now. Then now it's from 7 until let's say 10 o'clock, 3 hours. Which may not seem like is maybe like, oh, that's not a lot, but
That's
for me,
a lot, man.
that for me, that's
That's a
actually
lot.
calm. Like I'm actually very
Bro, I've broken down my 8 hours this, then 5 hours sleep, bro, and then I realized I only have 3 hours.
like that's and that's fine. Like for me, like I'm content with the 3 hours. So in that time, I might watch anime. I might play Football Manager on my laptop. I actually have vinyls. Though I like producing everything, I actually enjoy music. I have
Yeah,
so
I tried
I have
to get into vinyls, but that machine, man.
so yeah. I
I'm
actually
not
have
lying.
metal player.
What did I say? I invested in a vinyl. I like music. I never got into myself. I just not want to do the producing, DJing. But I like to hear different genres of music.
Bro, I have different vinyls. Like I have vinyls from like I think I have like one rock one that I have. It's actually really nice. Believe it or not.
That's one thing I always say. People always say, "Oh, what type of music?" I listen to anything and everything.
Bro.
Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of RZA from Wu-Tang Clan. That nigga was listening to everything and anything, and he made beats out of like. You get me?
I was like, okay, then I might do that. And believe it or not, I actually might just go for a walk. Like I would actually just go for a walk, whether rain, snow. Like I actually would just go for a walk, clear the head, think. Then if I'm feeling, say I'm like my brain is still turned on, I might start thinking,
Yeah,
okay,
that's a very nice question. How do you
I was
turn off your brain?
I was even going to
Damn,
say
man.
how do you turn off your brain? But how do you? So like there's, so I can speak from like basketball. So if you work out, boom, let's say you work out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you do all that cool overload, then you get overstimulated, and then you get burnt out. So how do you like stop yourself from getting burnt out?
So how I stop myself from getting burnt out, believe it or not, is I genuinely just talk to my friends. Like I kid you not, like me doing this is actually me turning off my head off music. I'm like I enjoy just I'll go out, chill.
But does that have a time frame? Because again,
No.
you know I could talk to this nigga
really
go for 4 hours.
For me, that it doesn't even bother me because at the very latest, like say for example, like I know, okay, when I go out with the guys, whatever, I might stay a bit of time extra. So you see the way I told you in my to-do list.
You have that already set already.
So see my night routine. I have, regardless of whatever happens, I must do my night routine. It's not a question of if, buts, and I need to do my night routine. So in my night routine, I might do my journal beforehand. I'll write in my in my to-do list. I'll pack my bag for work if it's on a weekday. And then when it comes to brushing the teeth, and then I'll just do that when I come, because it doesn't take like an hour to do that. So I might just brush my teeth, quick, like read my a verse or two in the Bible, pray, go to bed. As long as regardless of whatever time I go to sleep at, I'm waking up at 6. And if I now say something, I come back home at 2 a.m. That's my fault. But regardless, I must wake up at 6. My schedule it has to be done. You understand? Like that's actually my fault.
Like, big up for real. Like I actually rate that bad.
Like, so the next day, I'm like, oh, I'm so tired.
That's your fault.
You have to lock in, bro. Yeah. Lock. That's that. Because at the end of the day, like, why are you complaining for something that you done to yourself? You understand? Like, if I stay here till like 1 a.m., I'm now going to work and I'm tired. So like, it's like.
So you see. Okay, let's say hypothetically you're here for 1 a.m. and you've only done such and such your core task. Are you continuing all the way, or are you leaving it for the next day?
No, then that means I'll have to do it the next day. But you know what? Again, that means some of my chill time out the window, and that's fine. Like that's that. At the end of the day, if shit has to be like, say example, yeah, you're not gonna miss work. Why? Because you have to get paid.
Yeah, sure.
You understand? Like the only reason why it's only an idea for me to miss my core task is because I'm not getting paid from it yet. But if I was getting paid from this now, you wouldn't tell me to. You're not missing it. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. You're not. It's not going to be an option to you. If someone told you, okay, every time you went to go play ball, you trained and everything, I'm going to give you a rack a week.
You see them. You see me 2 hours before. You see me 2 hours after.
Bro, you're not questioning.
Yeah, I'm there.
You're not questioning it, man, because you know you're making a rack a week.
Yeah,
that's what I've told myself. Like, yeah, okay, I'm not seeing the money now, but I know that money is coming.
Yeah, you reap what you
like
sow.
that money is coming, and that's fine. Even if it's €20 at the beginning, still €20 extra a week. Fine.
And you see, I like the fact that we're actually having this convo because even when I was starting DJing, like I was saying it to you. Remember that guy, the day even when we went to EP, I was saying it to you like, I did not see no phones when I was DJing, bro. So anybody does, because the issue is the thing that I say is like, if you're providing a service, you deserve to get paid, like, bro. Do you get me? Even if it's something, it's something. You get me? And that's why I gave you that. I feel like I'm obliged to because you took time out your day.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
It's funny how you said that. You know, it's funny. There's this basketball player, Mike James, plays for your league, right? He said, no discount on my services. And he did it, and he's applying that, like, he's talking about, like, general. But the thing is, genuinely, no discount. But the thing is, if I give you my service, there's no way I'm going anything less than whatever I give.
So I shouldn't have to ask you as well. Like, it should be a thing of, like, you know, you actually took your time out your day. Brother, he didn't have to do what he did. I asked him, we needed a DJ for EP, bro. I simply asked him, yo, are you able to DJ, yeah? And he's like, yeah. And, like, there was no conversation about payment. You get me? Like, there's no, you get me? He goes, it's for the experience. I was like, but I didn't use that to advantage. I didn't say like, fly that guy, he's just gonna do free. Bro, out my own pocket, bro. Before no one, I just said,
you actually,
bro. I said, go and get chingom, man. I gave him something like,
bro.
I hear though.
Bro, deep, there's one thing.
I feel like it's I have to, like, it's like, you did me a service.
One of my friends, she does like face like skincare and all of that stuff. Yeah. And I remember I just booked with her and everything. Yeah. I just booked her and she said, oh, she told me I would agree. I said, discount? No, I don't do that. Like, cause like if I'm booking someone for anything, bro.
Let me support you, literally. If anything, let me even add a bit more.
It's we were saying the same thing because we have starting our brand in it, and we were saying the same. Like as of right now, shit, like still in prototype era, whatever. Cool, right? People are hitting me up saying, "See when you get, you dashing me in it."
No,
and I'm like, but why are you saying that though? Because like, I don't feel like you should like. I shouldn't need to say it.
You should. And in fairness, yeah, I got one text, yeah. In fairness, and I want a very wholesome.
Yeah.
I was just talking about our tracksuits. They were talking about blah blah blah. Then it goes, oh bro, when it's out. Oh, he goes, how much is it? I was like, bro, right now there's no price to it. There's nothing there. He goes, bro, whatever the price, I got you.
That's it. That's even with my boys band. Shout out Stay Breezy. I'm not even wearing the brand right now.
Stay Breezy. Yo, who is that? You need to show me who that is. That guy is doing bits, man. Oh my days, bro! I'm seeing that everywhere.
Bro,
girls have time.
Bro, stay breezy,
bro.
Gara.
Big ups you, man. I won't lie, bro. So I feel like I even know the guy as well.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you now, like when you like, and things like anytime you drop something like, because I'm in this private, so you'd be like, oh, load. I said when the lands, send me the link, I'll buy. Like the only reason why I haven't bought yet is because again I'm just saving up to buy. Like I said, my MacBook 3K.
Get out this black. Listen,
your
you
priorities,
see
your
you.
priorities
Wait,
are
pause.
straight,
Yeah,
bro.
you see you that waits for people to be like, oh, here's a free. Get out of that habit, bro. Support.
It's actually
You know
on
what I
a
mean?
serious note.
Like,
Yeah, for
what?
me, it's kind of dry. Like the only time, believe it or not, the first time that it's actually kind of funny because my boy asked me to DJ for his thing, and he was just like, "Oh, you can even just like make like even just stuff on Spotify, just when you have speakers." And these were just shitty speakers. I was like, "Nah, bro, just come and do it." Because again, I'm for the experience. I was like, "Oh, let me just try this." Yeah, and because I done that thing for free, bro, that's the reason why I'm a DJ right now. Hand on my hat. Shout out my boy Plamedy. God knows it was not for Plamedy, I would not be a DJ right now. Because from him, I met De Silva. De Silva said, we'll book you. Then £5. Shout out £5 as well. Them man put me on Gara. So then from them, man, I then, oh, cool. I was like, okay, I've gotten 2 bookings now. He said, oh, cool. Someone said, oh, Fizz, I seen you DJ for £5. We'll book you for another event. I was like, oh, cool. They're like, oh, we'll book you for a birthday. Cool. Oh, Fizz, we want to book you for this. £5 came to me again for the Afro Gala, the first one this year. Cool. Okay. Then they're like, oh, Fizz, you've seen that you've done that. And even made the TikTok. And then they were like, oh yeah, done that. All this started off from the fact that I just done something for free. And I'll never forget, like, I didn't even know, I didn't think I was getting to get paid yet. Then £5 was like, oh, how much is your price? I said, price? I think I just started this, bro. He said, bro, we're going to pay you. I was like, oh, cool. I said, I was there saying, oh, like €50. Like, that's cool.
Do you get me,
bro?
Like,
is that okay?
Do you get me?
I was asking them like 50 an hour.
Sure.
Is that okay? They're like, yeah, no, don't worry. Paid. They not even like, they were even long with it. Paid,
bro,
man.
by the time you're finished, they even come with envelope in your hand.
Bro, shout out Abs as well. Because I remember I just finished. I was like, how was it? He said, bro, you done your thing. You held it down. I'll send the rest to you. I'll send the rest to you now. I said, now? Like right now? He said, yeah.
Because other people, they will
got
give
the notification right there.
They give you 2 weeks. They tell you invoice.
Bro,
they tell you this,
discount your services.
So then I remember after that, I was like, cool. Then after that, like, say for example, like if I deemed opportunity to be good enough, I might do it for free. Like the EP one, I was so ready to do. I remember I was genuine. I don't think I should say, I was so ready to do it for free. And for me, in my head, the payment that I was getting was the free entry into the place.
That's what I'm saying, because you know how long it got me? Bro, do you know how long it got me? Because I used to go longitude as a viewer. I used to actually pay my money to go in. So now the year that I went in for free and people were watching me, bro, I said, I wish I could bring everyone here. Bro, the minute they said, Cello goes, yo, we need a DJ, bro. I said, yeah. Hold on a second. This nigga said me, oh, I'm going to be there anyway. I said, bro, you're paying for us. 110. God said, yeah. I said, bro, Gara.
Bro, I want like we showed it that day.
That show.
Bro.
Sick,
I still think about it to this day.
Sick,
I remember, like, for me, if I do something good enough or whatever, I will do it. And also another thing, like, I would say is like, you actually don't know who you're going to be playing for. Like, deepest. So imagine, let's say, for example, that my boys won, and I didn't DJ.
Yeah.
I would never. The Silver wouldn't have clocked where I was, and he wouldn't have said, "Okay, let me do this." I just done it for the experience, and then I happened to get something out of it. And if I just genuinely be like, if you can get something out of it, at the very beginning, you can be like, okay, cool. Now I probably wouldn't do stuff for free as much unless it's people that I know. So is something you came to me and said, "Oh, bro, can you just do it?" I said, I would actually be like, "Yeah, you're my guy. No worries, light work." You understand?
Because I feel like even with that mentality, it's still like, because okay, let's just say for example now, if someone said to me right now, I was like, oh, retired DJ, oh yo, can you come back and DJ? I'm not gonna charge. I cannot charge because number one, I've died. If I come back, it's just because why not? Do you get me? Let's just say for example, you put me onto DJing and you want me to DJ just even like 15 minutes for an event or so, I will 1,000% do that free of charge. Just why? Because number one, I enjoy it. Number two, my name might get back out there again. Do you get me? It's just like
there's
different things.
Will come from it, yeah.
And if payment comes with it, shit.
Yeah.
Win-win. Do you know what I mean?
Like right now, the only reason why I say I wouldn't do as much because like I'm not gonna like see. I said I'm not big. I'm not saying I'm smart either. Like people like there's I have credentials. Like I say this is my place. I've played this year alone. I'm going to get paid. You understand? I will say, but I'm not gonna charge you.
There's a difference between seeking opportunity and getting used. Bro, I won't lie. I can put my hand up and say I got used and abused. I got used and abused, bro. Cash, bro. To the point where they're saying,
shit, nigga, I know that,
bro. Like they're actually calling you saying, yeah, cool. Like for me, I never cared about playing first because when you play first, nobody's really there. You get me? I never cared about playing first because for me, it's like at least I'm still getting my dough. I'm making my money. I was there on time. I paid my 2 hours, and everyone else is doing an hour or 30 minutes just because it's near the end. That's not a problem. I don't mind. but pay me my money. It's different now when it's saying, oh, bro, the promoter's doing mad. This is all I have. Nah, bro. You best, what you told me from mouth, you best come out, even if it's coming out of your own pocket. Give me that. You give me, don't. You because you're messing up the
relationship.
Do you know what I mean? Like, so I don't want that, because at the same part as well, people are coming up to me, it's like, oh, asking the person, like, oh, who's that DJ? Who's that DJ? I don't know them, and they're like, oh, he's Babyface, he's only new. He's like, oh, so he's cold. Put your Instagram, my booking for price, and from there, and I had to depart from the person who put me on, because it's like business wasn't good. Do you know what I mean? I had to go and do my own thing.
Bro, it actually just happened.
Trust, man.
So nah, man. I'm saying like
I was even gonna say, since you said business wasn't good, what was your biggest flop? Like, you ever go to DJ a tin
and it's just a flop,
and it's just
man.
like, I don't know, it's either you flop the tin, like you you're playing music and everyone's like, nah, this DJ is showing.
Let me tell you, I had one, and this is why I hate doing parties. Yeah, I hate it, because I like I said, I love music. There's a specific type of music that I listen to, and that's one thing as well with me. Like, I always forget that it's not for me. I'm not DJing for me.
That's the hardest part, bro.
So like, I'm DJing, yeah. And the thing is, what makes it worse, it was a bunch of YGs. Yeah, a bunch of YGs. So obviously they just want kick down doors, think again you. They just want the popular songs and all that, innit? So I'm playing songs, and the thing is, yeah, I was a lazy DJ, man. I used to always get a list of the people that they want, so I know at least the type of songs they want, and then I play some of mine as well, bro. I remember I was playing one song. One YG, yeah. Oh, bro. The guy goes, nah, bro. Do you know what I did? No lie. Do you know what I did? Do you know what I actually did? Bro, I did, I said, don't you ever disrespect me again in my life. See, yeah, the music is off right now, because I don't know. I'm not an age mate. God. I told him I'm not an age mate. Yeah, I had my friend KO. Shout out KO, yeah. I had KO say me sorry. Laugh. I said, bro, I'm not your age. Everyone's looking at me. I turned off the music. I said, I'm not your age mate, bro. Don't be turning. Oh, sorry. Bro actually said, nah, bro. Nah, skip this one, bro. He did this. Nah, bro. I said,
no, wow, that is what? I've been pissed.
And guess what I did? For the rest of the party. I locked off that party. Do you know what I did? Bro, I blasted the music, bro, until Feds came. I blasted the music. Feds came, party over, 200 in my pocket. I said, yeah. Let me go home, bro. Mad,
the one time where I knew I was not sharing it was because I think it was my second time DJing. I don't even know why I'd done it. But I was DJing for aunties, and I didn't know what aunties wanted. My god!
Move!
Oh my god!
They'll make you cry.
Bro,
they'll make you cry.
I wanted to. He's right. I wanted to cry. I wanted to go home. I just cry in one corner. I was like, I can never go and be a DJ again. This is the worst day of my life. I can never, bro.
And the thing is, they'll tell you songs that you don't even have. Bro,
they asked me.
Like, the thing is, you have planned what you're gonna play. Yeah, they ask you for this song. Yeah,
bro.
You play the song, bro. They're looking at you like this.
Bro, they're asking for.
You think it's a banger,
bro? They're asking for like these old Nigerian Wasiu. I was like,
who's that? Like, I don't know.
Don't know who these people are. Nah, man.
That's what made me now do is like, my biggest mistake being a DJ was organizing music. I should have done that before I came out. I came out with the songs that I was practicing on, and then I came out, and then I could DJ any song, you know. But the issue was I didn't know a lot of songs. Bro, you get me? So even making my set list, it took me a year. I took a year prior to DJing to actually make a set list, like music, like categorized. So Afrobeat, Afrobeat 2024, Afrobeat 2000, Afrobeat old school, R&B Afro, bro.
You know, every single week I actually try to sit down and like organize a crate on Serato.
God,
bro. You think I remember sitting down. There was one
music every day, bro.
Every Friday, new music Friday, bro. That's the thing. That's why I didn't want to DJ anymore. I have to sit there every Friday, listen to songs. I may not even like it, but it's popping,
bro. Let me say this now, yeah. I will never forget. Like, there's this one girl, and I was sitting with her, whatever, yeah. Like, this is recent, like probably like a month or two ago. And she was like, she sat down with me as I listened to as I was downloading songs. I was like, I actually need to download songs. You can stay here with me, no worries. Like, she'll just be like, "Fizzy, when you play like the first 4 seconds, how do you know it's good?" I said, "You just know."
You know.
First 4 seconds, you know. And then
I used to use DJ City, yeah, bro. I just safe.
Bro,
and
that's
it. Intro, I add the extended version,
everything. Now, and then on top of that, yeah, I remember I was there for like 3-4. It's like, oh, like you've been there for like, no, I think it was like an hour and a half. She's like, Fizzy, you were like, wait, like what have you been doing? I said, I'm still downloading music. She's like, still? I said, bro, this is actually what I do on a week. And after, mind you, when you download it, it just goes into your download folders. You don't have to put it into your USB into the specific folder. Then you don't have to put it to your Serato. You don't have to add it into your crate. Then you don't have to analyze the file. You don't have to add in your hotkey.
Sounds long day, man. Long day.
I don't remember when you become what you doing. I'm just saying, bro. Download the music, bro.
Bro,
are you coming out? Nah, bro. I have to finish this.
You know what's even worse here? When you start to remember like songs from 2014, because I don't actively think about songs from 2014 because it's from 2014. But you actually have to think about those songs because some people just be like, oh, nostalgia, or the one that always gets to me is like 90s R&B. Everyone always loves 90s R&B, but that's not my bread and butter. 90s R&B and hip hop is not
my bread and butter,
bro. It's not.
When I play that
would be my bread and
that's
butter.
That's why I was trying to now look because I started getting onto like the custom people like that because
they have that.
They are put in places where they can play that. Like I would like to do a lounge where like, bro, I'm playing my music. You're talking. You're bro, the music is background music, so there's no such thing as can you play this? Can you play? No, because I'm playing the 90s old school. Bro, I actually got a picture. I actually flopped. DJing, but look, happens for a reason, man. I don't like.
I'm saying now, like that. People think like again. I always tell people, don't believe DJing is us all going to the club and all that, bro. It's not as easy. Even if you've been in the club, people think it's easy being in the club as a DJ. One, my ears actually hurt. Like I genuinely believe I'm developing tinnitus. My ears actively hurt.
I can't hear.
Bro, I think you were telling me that your left ear doesn't.
Bro, this guy. I have to put my volume to like 53 for me to even hear it.
Bro, my ears actually hurt on a regular basis. Bro, so then after that, then also I don't think people grasp. Dealing with people when they're drunk is the most annoying thing.
Bro, why he knows why I say I don't drink. Man, I don't drink because I can't deal with that, man.
Bro, you have someone like mind you, I'm in the middle of Afrobeat set. They're like, can you play some R&B? Little baby. Bro, you're my bro.
You know, the only time, sorry to cut you off, but the only time I can put up with that, you threw me though. I will play the song again. Right you play it up. I remember I need the boy and shit, bro. I even forget when we were in Portugal. Guy, that's that guy. That's why he kept playing it, bro. Bro, I want to. The only time I will replay a song or change instantly. If I just
€5,
€10, 20, I take everything. No coins, just cash. Anything. I will play that song over and over again. People get vexed, but give me money. I'll play your song. Then.
So then dealing with drunk people and then dealing with just people in the club. Like, say example, like you're.
Let me give you a scenario. Dealing with people who they think they're up there, like people who get the tables and all that. They think that you can just come up and say, "Yo, play that song." But who the hell are you, bro? Who are you?
Bro, let me tell you a funny story. You know, I don't like having people behind the decks with me unless I actually know the person. There was just one time, there's this girl, she was sitting beside me. And you know, say something like that. I was playing on the right, so that means I was mixing from the left and mixing it in. So I have my headphones in. The left song is now get ready to go in. The girl just puts her hand on the platter and stops the music. Just puts it there.
And because the thing is, in your head, you know the mix that's coming.
I know the mix is coming. But the volume isn't up yet. She just puts her hand there and mixes up. And I've now missed it. I'm just like,
I'm like, get out.
I remember saying, don't ever in your life touch my decks. I was actually like, I remember looking at her, I was like, don't ever in your life touch my decks. I wasn't even getting aggressive. I was like, just don't ever touch my decks. It's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't even know. I said, don't ever in your life touch my deck. Just move. That's
why the stigma of DJ boys, DJs, always have girls. The thing is, I understand. Yes, it's a vibe when you have a girl in there, but it's like, bro, I don't need you in there.
Some of them are actually a calamity, and they don't know they're a calamity. Bro,
you're doing this. The drink is going on my decks. Are you?
Oh crazy? My God!
Are you mad?
The drunk, bro. I see where my decks are. No alcohol in my decks. Don't bring no water, no drinks, nothing. If you want to drink, you better hold it in your hand. If you're staying by me, you better be like a few feet away from me.
Because I can vibe and hit it. You're gonna say it's my fault,
bro. Don't. So I always tell people. So I know you know that knee injury. You know I actually can't put my knee straight for too long. I actually have to bend this sometimes.
Trust me, bro. I had that same thing for 2021.
Trust me, bro.
I had it 2021. This guy has it right now.
I have it now, bro. Trust the injury that you have. I understand it to the T, bro. To the T, bro.
So, but now, like I'm telling you now, like people think being a DJ is easy. Then having to download songs, and then another thing that people don't actually talk about is getting your opportunities. Oh my God! Like, do you know how painful it is sometimes to reach out to people and they just die you? It hurts,
bro. They die. It
hurts.
The thing is, it's someone that it's someone that will say to you, when you need anything, come to me, and you go to them, bro, they'll just be like, nah, I can't. And the thing
Or-
is, I don't do it to try to get in a place for free.
No.
I don't care, bro. I'm trying to do it for. I'm even telling you, bro. I'll do it for free, bro. Just
Bro.
allow me, bro.
Or
Nah,
even
bro.
still, yeah. Or like,
Nah, bro, it's killer.
bro, deep this year, they've either died you or like the list is full or whatever, grand. And then I'm not even saying that to like, I'm not hurt for the fact that they will die you, but like, I like seeing like DJs. Like, I love all these, bro. There's so many popping DJs in Ireland. People don't actually grasp that. There's so many.
There is
grand. But then you now see that whatever. Then it's like, damn, like, man. And you now think to yourself, what do I now do so that I now get put on? Do you know what I mean? So you now have to now start looking at ways to be more creative, and that is tiring. At the end of the day, you're like, okay, cool.
It's a mental battle as well,
bro. And then you also then have to deal with like the confidence as well. Because sometimes I'll say, like, somebody's like, "Oh, you're a good DJ." I'm like, I don't feel like it. It's because my confidence is low. Bro. Sometimes my confidence is just genuinely low.
Did you see what you just said there about getting died? Yeah, you know, I've only asked to DJ somewhere twice. I got died twice, and never again. Yeah. Shout out Toby. You know Toby the promoter. Toby.
Yeah.
Shout out Toby, bro. Till this day, he's waiting on me, bro. He's always saying, "Bro, when are you back? When are you back?" Because he put me on like his games night, the games night that he used to do. Bro, he used to always just say, "Bro, please, like, just come and DJ, bro. Do you like? It doesn't even have. I'll be telling him, bro.
Would you ever get back DJing?
Nah, I can't, man.
Really?
I can't. Yeah. And God said, nah, bro. God said that's not for you because think about it. I was even a Christian DJ at one point. Like, you get me? I stopped secular, started doing Christian. It's just like it was the same. It was the exact same thing. I'm DJing. People are like, nah, play this, play that. But like, bro, let me DJ for you. Let me do my job.
Chill, bro.
Am I ever gonna get a photographer's camera and say, nah, this is how you take a picture? Let me do my craft.
Even if you have a passion for it.
I love DJing so much, but that's what I'm saying. I would. Let's say if we had a little barbecue with
a little kickback. Yeah.
Get me? Good. Get me on them. I will give you something. The boys will go to. But yeah, man, it would just be like the same. Let's say if someone retired playing basketball, still always gonna play basketball. Do you get me? They'll still always play basketball, but it's just
like,
more.
No, deep this. Let me give you an example.
You know what I mean?
Imagine someone coming up to LeBron like, nah, bro, this is how you do your Euro step. Nah, this is how you do your.
You're
not going up to LeBron and saying how you do a layup. No, you're not saying that. You're not gonna go to like Giannis and say this is how you dunk. Yeah. Are you insane?
And the only way to avoid all that is by being amazing, to being great. But for you to be great, work needs to be done,
bro.
You know what I mean?
Bro, and on top of that, yeah. You also need to have. I think you need to have tough skin. Like there'll be certain times where people will be like, this person's shit, or this person's. I'm like,
it's very close to because I was listening to Joe Rogan talk about being a comedian. So being a DJ has a lot of similarities to being a comedian. Because remember I asked you about like, have you ever got died?
Yeah,
that was because one of the guys were asking Joe Rogan if he got died, and it was low-key the same thing. The guy was like, nah. Like said, nah. Crowd was just like,
bro, actually said,
and it was like, I was like, okay, well, shit, I want to be a comedian,
or
being a DJ.
Sorry, let me even add another.
You have to have your jokes, and depending on where you are, the genre of people,
and sometimes it has to be on the spot as well.
You know what I mean,
bro? Let me even add another die, to the point where they said, nah. It was a roster. It was me and two other guys. To the point where they said, nah. I didn't play for the rest of the night. I didn't play for the rest of the night.
I know that pain.
I didn't play for the rest of the night. Bro. And the thing is, they took me off. Like, as mean, it was still my set. It was still my hour. I was still playing. They said, nah. Next DJ came and I actually just, you know, that was that guilt of move. And then you just even standing behind them.
Bro, you know another thing as well, yeah? You know, it's even another thing as well, bro. It's like,
and I'm so glad none of my boys are there. I used to go to a lot of gigs myself,
bro.
Yeah, I used to go to the gigs.
Another thing as well, people actually. There's two I was gonna say, yeah. You know, when you're the first DJ, it's so, like you said it yourself, it's so dead. No one is there yet. Black people timing, shock. Bro, no one is
there. You
there.
can play bangers though. Like, no, dickheads. I won't like. I'm so like I rate you put me on and all, but like, excuse my language, because how are you telling me, nah, don't play any bangers? You're even making me get all like the opening song. You're telling me, nah, play this. But the thing is about what's so stupid about DJing, yeah? Opening songs, give it 2 years or even 2 months, they become hot songs.
Bro, it's like it's whatever. Like, basically, all you have to do is just not play any good song.
Yeah,
mind you, it just has to be any song. Like you cannot play Joa, you cannot play Fuji Vibes, you can't play Ozeba at the beginning. But you can definitely play like Do Maybe. But that song a couple years ago was popping. But you can't play Do Maybe, like you can play Do Maybe now like as a bang, like just as a
even
start.
Do you know what? For me, can you imagine what song used to be a start for me? It was Arya Star. What's that song?
Bloody Samaritan.
Yes, that was a start for me, but now it's low-key a banger now.
You can't even there. bro. And it's just
Bro.
crazy. It's for me. It's like damn. But the second thing I was gonna say was that I think you said it like you're going to gigs yourself. That shit's so lonely. Thank God, yeah. I'm saying this now. Thank God for Uzumaki, my boy, my MC PG, and my talking drummer.
Man like PG, shout out PG. That guy is the funniest person ever. Sorry, I love PG.
then my talking drummer, my boy SB, because we follow each other to our bookings, bro. Before I met those guys, yeah, bro, I used to go to all my bookings by myself. I'll carry my bag, might even carry my 2 speakers, carry my stands.
Do you think he was lonely though?
Like
I feel like let me tell you why I did it, right? I did it because my friends are always gonna support me.
Yeah.
Do you get me? But I needed to hear the real world.
Bro.
Do you know what I mean? That's why I always went myself. I'll carry my own stuff. I go home myself. Yeah, I might call one of the boys to come pick me up. One person I always used to come was Fredo. Fredo, like, he'd just be like, oh, yo, shout me in. And I'll be like, you know what? Whereas you come Vela, we'll come, we'll just vibe. You'll be like, nah, Jay, you're sick. Even though I said, nah, that was a shit set. He'd be like, nah, Jay, you're sick. It was good. But like, I felt like a lot of times I had to go along.
Yeah, I understand that because it's sometimes like, it's like hearing someone say, "I have a good, you had a good game, nigga. You know
bro.
damn well I have." Don't say it, like, don't say you had a good game. You know the thing was.
I want to like make a joke and say, "I want that was dope."
Even
I'll
laugh with you. I'll be like, I remember the time. I'll laugh with you. Don't keep it real.
When it came to like, for example, like, mind you, I'm not even saying my friends are bad friends or anything. Like, all of my boys actually back me. Like, for example, the reason why one of my boys doesn't come is because he doesn't actually listen to secular music. Yeah. He's a Christian. That's fine. My other boy, shout out M Bites. He streams. That guy. Shout out M.
Shit. Yo, that nigga is active, bro. That nigga is active. Bro.
You know what it is? I don't actually ask him to come out to any of my bookings. Not because I don't want to ask, because I already know what he's working for. This year, the guy trust and said I'm grinding, and he's one of the reasons why I'm even grinding. Like, he's one of the reasons why I'm even going to be the way I am.
I haven't seen, bro. Only found out about the guy like last year, and I was like, what?
I remember I used to see him outside. I don't see that nigga no more.
Doesn't come outside, bro, because he knows what he's doing, bro.
Yeah. He knows where he wants to go.
Mind you, this year he's like, I think he's done really well for himself. Yeah, so he's doing all of this. Yeah, Gara aside, like, why would I go out? Like, and mind you, what business does he have going outside? I was like, cool, no worries. My boy, my other one, he wouldn't mind coming out, yeah, but because the other guys aren't gonna back it, he's like, why am I just behind the decks like as if I'm on Badina? I was like, you know what? So I don't ever ask any of them man to back it unless it's like a really big one and other people that he knows is coming. I'll be like, fine. So I remember with that in mind, yeah, he like, I don't be like, it's just sometimes it's lonely because like, especially like when you don't know anyone there, it's just like a club night. You might know the promoter, but like the promoter's obviously just floating around. So you're just there.
But I think that's good though.
Like, I don't like.
It opens. You have to talk. People are gonna come up to you and be like, "Oh, how long you did?" Like, it starts convo.
I actually like, mind you, because of that. Yeah, I actually had to like, mind you, I'm not even like a shy person or anything. Or like, I'm not. I will talk to people. Yeah, wherever. Like, I'm mad talkative. Like, I'll be like, "Alright, cool." Like, whatever. They'll be like, "Oh, how did you find the was that enjoy?" Be like, "Yeah, no. What's your name? Fizzy." They'll be like, "What's your actual name?" Just say, "Call me Fizzy." Like, I remember before.
I'd fold in that situation.
See, because my name is absolutely beautiful. So I say Babyface. Yeah, but what's your shit? Jeremiah. Oh,
JJ, bro. The ones that
I'm a player. Sorry.
So for me, like I was actually struggling this year to whether or not to come. Like, some of my social said FIZZY and some of my social says FIZZY. Every year, everything just says FIZZY. This year, I just said I don't go by anything but FIZZY. Like, even at work, people actually, weirdly enough, call me FIZZY sometimes because I just said, "Oh, this is my DJ name." They're like, "What's your DJ name?" I said FIZZY. And before I'd be like, "Oh yeah, no, it's FIZZY." But now it's like, yeah, it's FIZZY.
What's your brand? What's your brand?
Bro, brand? Like, even I think, no, it's not my. So see my screen here. It's either my studio room because I built my studio in my house, or it's my logo. And then I'm buying my new laptop.
That logo. Yeah,
I'm buying my new laptop. My laptop is gonna have my logo on it. And my Apple Watch has my logo. My other phone has my. So anywhere you go, see this as well. It says FIZZY. My shout out Cola Waves as well.
Cola Waves. Is he still active?
Yeah, bro. Cola Waves, yeah.
That's what's the look. That's a logo everywhere, man.
Bro, everywhere. Bro, Cola Waves. I told him like, bro, can you make me one that says FIZZY on it? Everywhere I go, FIZZY. Bro, God knows I love the name FIZZY. Like, before I was shy about it, but now I take FIZZY.
You have to wear your chest, man.
Bro, that's me with the pacifier,
if you're not the one that's repping it, I expect anyone to rep it, man. Exactly. Trust doesn't work like that.
Yeah, man.
So for me, like, I said, like, man, next year I already know what I'm looking for. So, and one of them includes FIZZY. So, like, that's why I'm trying to take my YouTube seriously, my DJing seriously, my TikTok more seriously, because as a brand, like I need Fizzy just to grow. Like
God willing will, bro.
Yeah,
Trust, man.
so,
God
I'm just like
willing
cool,
will.
Fizzy. Like that's where I go. Like everywhere I go is just gonna be Gary Sides Fizzy. Like I'll back
100%. I feel like even this conversation alone, I want like very educational as well
Bro,
to the
too
point where
gar,
like you get
man.
me,
Bro, you
I don't
gave
know,
me
like,
gems, bro. Bro, you
gems
don't
for
understand,
real.
man. Like for real.
Just before
Some
we,
of the shit, like just before we end, right? Like the reason my honest reason for starting a podcast is because I speak when I'm comfortable, and I also speak to gain some sort of knowledge from somebody else, even if it has nothing to do with whatever I got going on. Again, we're in two different industries, whatever you want to call it, right? But you can say something and I can take something from it. You get, and like it goes with everything. Like anyone that's been on this, like even when we had our little rebrand and all, I've always taken something. Because I'm so curious on how people do. Because what worked for you might not work for him, but might work for me. You know what I mean? And might work something that will work for me might not. You know what I mean? Vice versa.
And the one thing I always learned, I picked up from you: don't knock it until you try it.
You know, another thing I'll say, I was gonna say, like, it's even a case where, like, I understand if not everything's for you, but I genuinely do believe if it's actually a useful piece of it, like, there's something within
you can take something from it.
Say, example, like, you don't actually like the whole writing on the schedule, but you now take the core task, like, nah, this is what I need to get done so that I can advance, bro.
It's still taking something,
bro.
But yeah, I won't lie, bro. Appreciate you coming down. For real, because damn, for real.
Don't lie, bro. Trust,
it's very interesting convo. Like for me, anyways, I gained a lot from it. What you want to say to the people? Them like any last few words? I need to stop. Wait, pause. I need to stop saying last few words.
Last few words sounds like someone
go for a bit. Nobody's dying. Any motivational word, anything to get the people going, like
because you slap some gems.
Bro,
I kid you not. I actually do genuinely. I really do appreciate like majority of the stuff. All of the stuff you said in the thing, because like me, I'm already like this. Now you've low key made me do this because I know how the steps I need to do to get there. You know what I mean? Like especially with the phone, because bro, I even bought a Rubik's Cube so I wouldn't be on my phone.
Bro, it's so stupid, but reasons I have games on my phone is to get off social media. Literally, I have one game that is one block game. Like I play all the time.
I could do whatever just to step away from it, but then you had me thinking it's like, okay, well, I can.
Like I'm not gonna be on my phone. I'm gonna be on my phone to read my schedule,
bro. Like I'm saying, like I said, like I use my phone. Like I'm not like if you see my screen time, at least 8 to 9 hours a day, because I understand what I'm doing, bro. Like. Again, it was not my to-do list. It's for my music business. Like, for example, so with my music business, I have see in my music folder, I have something called MailChimp, and that's like for like my email marketing. I have. Let me see how many emails I have altogether. I have 245 emails, bro. I will send out a blast email to people like, oh, I have this discount going on, this and that on my website and everything, and even if it's just one person that buys it. That's one person that buys it.
One more person than nothing.
Just one more person than nothing. Imagine 245 people and everything. Imagine if one person was just to give me €10 each. Which is actually very, very lightly deep it. Even €10 each, that's 2.4 grand. Deep it. That's each person giving €10.
€10.
And that's not even a lot. So if I now make a bundle like, these 2 loot packs for €10, and so forth, if you use this code, you get 50% off whatever, and then I will not say, but to get this 50% off, you have to join my Discord channel. So I'm now building a community. So imagine 200 people in your Discord channel now, and then everyone is now talking, bouncing off ideas with each other, and they're now collaborating with you, and you don't know who you're actually meeting and everything. Like
shocking, you go meet bro, this is so-and-so's producer, just like that.
So deep, like, and just small things like that. So I would definitely say, like, bro, use your phone. Like if you within myself know the first thing I do in the morning, God forgive me, is I just look at my phone. I see what notifications I have. I actually sit down and look at all my emails. Okay, I've sold this week. I've sold this amount of loops. Okay, grand. How can I increase that next week? Like that's the first thing I'm thinking about in the morning. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll do like a little brainstorm in the morning. Go shower. I'll probably forget about it. That's fine. But it's somewhere there in my mind.
And you've done it already.
I've done it already, so it'll come back to me when I now need it again. I'm fine. Like I know I use my phone. I'm not gonna sit down here and lie and say I don't use it. I use my phone. I use my phone, like, for example, like I'll sit down there and look at my analytics and be like, okay, cool. This is how much I've done this week. Okay, now before I schedule an upload, I'll now say, because I post so much and so frequently, YouTube now tells me what days are best for me to post on. So I now know Tuesdays are 4 p.m. good days, and a Saturday at 2 p.m. I'll just say, okay, cool, I'll post that. I might try different. That's why I have the third day, because I have 2 days that are good, and the third day I'll just do on a random day to see
just to see what
the
is saying,
is. So that the people on Tuesday will have like videos from like the past 2 uploads and be like, oh, there's a few videos I can catch up on and so forth. But yeah, just some motivational words I'll say. I know there's some people like to say, "Oh, sign the New Year's." Nigga,
start now, nigga.
Bro, like deep this. You know we're technically in Q1. This is Q1. This is actually 24-25 Q1. Bro,
I like that one.
Like I don't think like when I started looking at things in terms of Q, like this is now Q1. So then I think February, March, April will be Q2, and then May, June, July is Q3. Then August, September, October,
it's Q4, and then the rest again is Q1 again.
Then Q1 from November, and that's how the business market works. Do you understand? Deep that. So when I looked at it, I was like, cool. So I remember, I think it was November. I said, oh yeah, locked in, bro. So from November, I was locked in already, thinking about 2025 January already. So I already projected that I was gonna buy my MacBook this quarter. Got that done. To be fair, I was looking at more TikTok videos. Didn't really get that done. Fair enough, like it is what it is. I wasn't too pressed about that. But I was now looking at more bookings and everything. Like one of my goals was in like between now and January, one of the months for like 30, like within the span of 30 days, I would have made 1K from music. Thankfully, I done that. Thank God. I was like, cool, knock that off the list. So I'm not like, okay, I've not done 1K. How did I get that 1K? And how can I make that 1.5? Simple. Then after that, I was then like, okay, cool. What areas can I now improve on? And that's when I started thinking live streaming. So I'm now gonna be on Twitch now. And I told myself the reason why I'm giving myself to January is because that's when my new laptop comes in. I don't think my current laptop can handle it. So I'll do all the heavy gritty work, like the overlays and everything on this laptop. So when my new laptop comes over, just transfer over.
Yeah, I would suggest if you're gonna live stream, invest in a gaming laptop. It's very genuine. The only reason I say it because, bro, this laptop's going on to 2 years, no problem. Lenovo, like I kid you not, and this is a gaming laptop. So streaming, of course, you wouldn't use the camera. You would invest in whatever.
I actually already have a webcam, believe it or not. Yeah. But the reason when I say my MacBook, like again, you know the way you can just get a base level MacBook. I upgraded mine, so I have 48.
Is it what chip is it?
M4 Pro. Yeah, M4 Pro. 12 core.
And that's why you said 16, the price is for days.
20 core GPU or something like that. I instead of doing 24 gig RAM, I upgraded to 48 gig RAM. I then got the bundle. I got the bundle of Final Cut Pro, Logic, and all these other things. So that when the now time for me to come and live stream,
there's no lag in there.
There's no lag in. Then after my live stream, I'll go to Final Cut Pro and then just
rendering is gonna go smoothly.
And I looked up so many different laptops to see which one is the best for me. And the reason why I'm going with MacBook is so I can use Logic as well, because that's really good.
Logic, amazing.
So then I've started. So that's when I done that. I was like, cool. So come January, I think the MacBook is either coming on the 31st of the end, like this year, or like first week of Jan. So then the week after that, Friday, Saturday live stream. So I've already so you know when I already told you I made my schedule. I already have my plan for my 2025 schedule, including my upload times, including my editing times, and including my now live stream times. And then I understand that I'm cutting back on my chill time, and for me,
worth it, man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm content with that. So when I tell people, ask me, "Fizzy, sorry." The only time that those times will change is if I have a booking that day. Fine. So I'm even thinking to myself, like, I'm thinking by God's grace, like, and some may say this sounds backwards, but by God's grace, January I don't have any bookings. By God's grace, because that means I can do a month of that, see what I'm missing, see how I can improve, so that for Q2, I'm now going heavier. I'm not making mistakes. And I'm gonna ask people that have been in like live stream before and be like, okay, what about this? What about this?
Shit, you have invites, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Bro, so then I have that. Then another thing I'll say is like, be patient with yourself, bro. Fucking hell, man. I think for me, my biggest issue at the time was I really lacked patience, and I still part of me still lacks patience.
100%.
So, but now I'm like, okay, fine. You this is what you want to do. You understand? This is I want to be a household name DJ. Let's say, grand. No worries. How do you want to get there? Okay. What
Doesn't
about
happen in a day? Like,
exactly?
you
Look
get-
at the
Roma's
people
own
before
built
you.
in a day, man.
Look at the people before you. How did they get there?
some people are even
Still
still
going there, and then
they've been doing it for
and then-
years.
So you need to be humble. Like you need to be patient, and you also need to be humble.
Oh.
Like I don't. Like, you also need some type of humility.
Mhm.
Like it's all good and well seeing like one thing that I don't think anyone can say is that, oh, Fizz, you've changed. I prefer people not to say that about me, because I'm like, damn,
I say
change
You-
for the better. Type
I
thing.
say, you see the humble thing, yeah, to a certain extent, just to a certain extent.
Don't be taken for a dickhead.
Don't be
You
taken
get
for
me?
it.
You
Don't
get
be
me?
taken
Yeah,
for a dickhead.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's the only reason,
Yeah.
because everyone talks about being humble, yeah.
Yeah.
But bro, like
It-
humble
no,
people,
just-
100% humble don't get you nowhere.
What you
I mean,
just said
so-
there, because it got to a point where, yeah, like I want, like, I know we're story, I know we're cutting, but like it just got to a point where people are still, after I've done all these festivals and all that, people are still booking me for kind of like free, and I'm like, bro, okay, look, let me actually not be humble here and be like,
Nah,
bro, I
it's
just
bro,
played,
no
I
dis-
just played in Longitude.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
just went to Eurosonics and
No
come on,
discount
bro,
your
put some
services,
respect on
bro.
my name, like
No
at
discount
least, you
your
get me?
services.
But
Then-
yeah, nah, 100% though. Like I feel like, yeah, man, a great conversation. I love this
Yes.
conversation. Probably, I would say no
So,
hate to
we're
everyone else, but one
going
of the
back
best.
to back, going back to
Yeah,
back.
man.
Great conversations, bro.
So
Real
then
talk.
lastly-
great.
Then lastly, I'll also say, have a good community around you, and make sure that you're always, don't be comfortable. Like
We always say, it's better you be comfortable being uncomfortable.
bro, like right now, yeah. Like I said, when people tell me I'm doing good, I'm not saying that they're wrong. Yeah, you're right. I'm doing all right,
But I can do better.
but I can do better,
Mm.
and that's fine. Acknowledge that you can do better.
Mm.
But the one thing I say is that, yes, you're being hard on yourself. Acknowledge you can do better. But just because you're saying how can I do better? Know how to do better as well. Like for example, okay, maybe I need to read the crowd a bit more, or maybe I need to mix like this a bit more, or maybe I need to actually not
Download more music,
download more
I need to
music and
focus on
everything.
the-
And
yeah.
like maybe I need to lock eyes. Maybe I need to engage with the crowd a bit more.
Mm.
Maybe I need sound effects. Like you need to ask yourself, how do I get better? Like just don't say I need to get better. Okay, how? Like you need to, if you identify something, you need to ask yourself how. Because if you're not just say, oh, I want to have 1 million. How? You're not just gonna wake up with 1 million. So have a good community around you. Like I said, all my people support, man. And yeah, make sure you know how to get to where you want to get to.
100%,
Nah,
bro.
for
I
sure,
want you
man.
said everything.
I'm
you
on
said,
January,
keywords,
bro.
everything.
God knows, man. I appreciate it. I won't
Yeah,
lie, like real
100%.
talk, like
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're gonna end it here, but obviously, I don't think I've said it to anyone before, but I want you can shout out your YouTube. You can shout out anything you want to shout out. It's deserved. I want low key like.
So shout out Fizzy. Follow man on Insta, FizzProd9. On there you'll see my link tree for everything. For my YouTube specifically, it's Fizzy TV. Yeah, literally just Fizzy TV. And yeah, you guys will see me next year. You guys will see me in a different country. Don't be shocked.
Yeah, man.
Amen,
Appreciate it. Well, yeah, from us as well. We just want to say thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Make sure to turn on that notification.
Yeah,
as well.
turn off the
Know yourself.
subscribe, please. It's free. It's actually
Guys,
free.
feed your DJs.
You get me? Like I want feed
Feed your DJ.
I've retired because you guys don't feed. You get me? But yeah, obviously God bless. Hope everyone is well, stays well, and yeah, man. Peace. Bye. Bye.